Kind of figured you guys out, didn't I? I eat fire, nobody seems to care. I light myself on fire. Good God, I got a PBS show and a TNT audience. Alright, here we go. 2 torches down the throat at the same time. Don't make me laugh or I shoot fire out of my nose. Alright, here we go. I just got to play the wind here a little bit. Which way are you going to blow, wind? Just pick this one. The cameras, I'm going to give you the one. I'll pose one photograph. Get it quick, because that hurts my face. Hang on. We're going to do it. I'm going to redouse a little bit. While I'm redousing, Xander, other kid, other people, other children, this is dangerous, kids. What I'm doing is it's dangerous. Children, please, safety first, all right? Always blow out the torch before you stick it back in the can of gas, all right? I'm available for children's parties. I used to do a lot of kid shows, and parents stopped letting me into their homes, and I would show up at the front door like this. I'm here for Xander's party. I'm the clown. That dude was funny. He scared the hell out of me. Here's this car getting progressively larger. I know, right? Rammstein truck. What the hell is that? Macho, my nipples are erect with excitement.
It's like, I'm not doing that one.
God, I'm feeling manly. God, I'm feeling macho. My nipples are erect with excitement. God, I'm feeling manly. God, I'm feeling macho. My nipples are feral wombats fighting for supremacy of my cleavage. Visuals today, the queen, the joust, all kinds of wonderful stuff. Tonight before you go to sleep, this is what you're going to do. Sharp enough to split a hair. I forgot California. Only in California can you threaten the non-existent life of a fake animal, and all the tree-hugging, dirt-chopping druids have to get together to have a 5K.
Fail.
Quick, somebody rent Golden Gate Park. Obviously, guys, it's a fake rabbit. It's a joke. I'll let you know one little secret about this goofy prop. I bought it for that dumb joke. Fake rabbit, split a hair, ha ha ha, right? But it's made of an actual rabbit pelt. What you see before you is a fake rabbit made out of a real rabbit. Somewhere in the world there's a factory that peels real bunnies and sews them back together as fake bunnies. Sleep well, my children. Put it back if you like. seriously, guys, you've seen other jugglers, other magicians, other guys like me. What do? They say, I'm going to do a trick with a sword. They bring out a carrot. Sometimes it's a cucumber. And they do this thing here, right? They go, look at that! Do a trick with a dangerous sword. You all go, ooh! I have no idea why those people do that. I have no idea what that means. That dude had sharp fingers. Who followed that creepy little piece of art? The fourth show. So creepy, people don't want to admit they got it. I was raised by cats. And now, ladies and gentlemen, as if that weren't enough, and don't you kind of wish it were, I present the finale of the show, which I'd like to put at the end. I shall now swallow this bowling ball. And then, 25 minutes afterwards, an even more impressive stunt. Be joined by the... What was your name again, kid? Say it again? Sawyer, come on up on stage, folks. Give it up for young Sawyer, honey. Stand there, Sawyer. Face the audience. Say hi. Very good, Sawyer. Try to crank the energy up to 3, if you could. Sawyer, put your arms out like that, buddy. I'm going to hand you a bowling ball. It weighs 10 pounds, all right? You should be able to hold that. You're a big kid. All right, wrap your arms around it, Sawyer. Let him go. Now, Sawyer, you're going to do a very dangerous stunt with me, but don't worry. I planned ahead with some high-tech OSHA-approved safety gear. Found this helmet last night next to the tiny charred body of a small flying squirrel. Delicious. It tasted like moose. All right, Sawyer, in a big, loud voice, repeat after me. I state your name. Well, saw that coming, didn't we? Start again, Sawyer. I, Sawyer, promise to hold this ball forever. Forever's an awfully long time, Sisyphus. That's right, a Greek mythology joke. I'm bringing them back. Name again, sir? Armando, please go into the aisle right here and go back to roughly equal row 3. Walk over there if you would, Armando. Preceding you, I need you to be in the show. Armando, I'm going to toss you an apple. Take the stem and the sticker off. If you would move this way a little bit. No, this way, sir. Armando, usually you follow the finger. There you go. Don't worry, he's not going to be here the whole time. Calm down. All right, here we go. Here's what's going to happen. Armando has an apple. Sawyer has a 10-pound bowling ball. I soon will have a blazing torch. You need to back up right now, Jesse. And once I light the torch, Sawyer, you place the bowling ball into my hand. All right, buddy? I light the torch. You place the ball in my hand. Armando, you will then toss the apple. Yes. Okay. Say yeah. Not flinging at me, all right? I will then juggle one soon-to-be blazing torch, one 10-pound bowling ball, one 3-ounce apple, while simultaneously and at the same time, I will eat the apple, not the torch, not the bowling ball. If this trick works, cool. Because it didn't in the simulator. In the simulator, killed the kid. I can't find you when you're dressed like that. A kid with a helmet and a book. Folks, this will be the finale of my show. At the end of the show, I'll be in the back with a basket. I'll leave another basket right down front. If you enjoyed my show, and if you can afford to, please stop by either one of those locations and drop a little something in, whatever my show is worth. My goal here this afternoon is to make you guys laugh and have a good time. I'm what's known as a blue-collar entertainer. That means I am not rich, and I'm not famous. I'm a hard-working Joe like a lot of your Joes and Janes out there, and this is my factory. I'm taking to manufacture laughter. If I did my job, folks... day, I went to the Renaissance Fair, saw this guy named Broon. He's really funny. Find me on the internet. You'll find out my real name. Listen to my well-reviewed podcast. But also at the end of the show, walk up, drop a little something into the basket, whatever the show is worth, all right? If I gave you guys $2 or $3 worth of laughter, you go, hey, drop in $2 or $3. If I gave you guys $5 worth of laughter, you're like, man, that guy was funny. Yeah, drop in. If the show's worth more than that, you're a big spender. Some people are. At every audience like this, 2 or 3 people are like, hey, that guy was great. I can afford it. I'm going to give that guy a little more. Go ahead and do that. It's cool to get that every now and then. The show's only worth $1. Just drop it $1. Now, I want to give a little something back to you guys. I own a caramel apple booth. A lot of you walked by on the way over here. It's right down this road yonder. Maybe you saw me there. You leave the theater, turn right, turn left. It'll be on your right. When the show is over, head on over there. Or anytime throughout the rest of the day. But after the show, head on over. Order caramel apple slices with nuts and toffee on it. Say this young man's name. All right. Just for you guys. Okay. Sawyer. And you're going to receive $1 off. That's my way of giving $1 to every single person here for thanking you for coming to see my show. I hope you had a good time. Also, we have a mailing list. There's a mailing list near the stage door. There's one near the pretzel cart. And there's one near the pub. Mooney the Magnificent and I do shows all over the country. The best way to find out about those shows is get on the mailing list. Speaking of Mooney, he'll be up next, and we do a show together at 5:30 until we're fired or arrested.
Watching Mooney's hilarious.
Armando and Sawyer, and I need a lighter. And we need to back up just a little bit. Okay, I'll find a lighter. Hang on, Sawyer. Just for those people paying attention. All right, you ready, Sawyer?
I put that another 3.
Oh my god.
Awesome, it's pretty cool. All right, Sawyer, buddy. No, go ahead, get it. I want you to.
He said, come on and get it. I want you to. The fire came closer.
All right, Sawyer, I'm going to toss the torch. You then begin juggling, all right? First kid's like, all right, whatever, I'll do it. You knew I was messing with you, all right? I'm kidding, Sawyer. I am not going to throw a torch at another kid, all right? I am not going to throw a torch at another kid. I am not going to throw a torch at another kid. Another kid had it coming, you know what I mean, Sawyer? That other kid would not stop smiling at me. You ever dance with the devil in the pale moonlight, Sawyer, place the volleyball right there in my hand. Place it. Good boy. Lose the hat. Toss it right there in the basket. Bow to the audience. Turn back to your seat. Give it up for Sawyer, everybody. Raising a very strange generation, people. Armando. I don't want to remember the name Armando. It's a great name. Armando, this is the part of the show where you toss the apple. I then begin juggling. What's that? You'll know I'm ready, Armando. I'll say something like, now's the part of the show where you toss the apple. I'm not sure. Armando! I'm curious. You know that juggling is based on the visual acuity. And yet you chose to throw it past my head when I'm just glancing at these guys. I saw a red... He's not really... Oh my God, he just threw it. Now, Armando, that was the cue.